So Hearts Exchanged is a learning and action journey that's designed to help Reformed Christians engage with Indigenous people as neighbors and fellow image bearers. And essentially that takes place over an 8-month journey where we have monthly dialogue sessions talking about Indigenous rights and Indigenous theology, and there are activities to complete in between, but really the whole purpose of this project is to begin discussions and conversations in various regions across Canada to help Reformed Christians have an understanding of how to relate to Indigenous people and Indigenous cultures in a way that's respectful and reciprocal.
This is a conversation that is being picked up from a while back when a cross-cultural ministry forum took place in 2000. And now we are able to fully live into the need to really understand, explore contextualization.
I would say contextualization is really a part of how we share the gospel anywhere in the world, in any culture. And sometimes the church has done a good job of that. Sometimes the church has not done such a good job of that. And so what we're really trying to reclaim and redeem in Canada is the ways in which we can share boldly the gospel of Christ and the story of God, our Creator, with Indigenous communities in ways that are relevant and understandable and respectful of the ways that they already know of Creator.
I'm really excited about this because there are a lot of Indigenous people that are confronted with and have their own tension about being Indigenous and being Christian. It's been the narrative that we have to choose, you're either Indigenous or you're Christian, but you can't be both. But understanding how we even came to the place where we have to make Indigenous people choose, that is why we need to go through Hearts Exchange, because that was a construct that that Indigenous people had to choose, that to give up who God created them in order to be Christian. That takes a toll on your identity as an Indigenous person. And it also questions God and how He created us. All of this work could be described as pre-work for the Canadian National Gathering, which we hope to see it as a catalyzing event and a commissioning event to carry on this conversation and take it back to people's home churches and communities. So it doesn't just stop at the Canadian National Gathering, but it goes beyond that and still keeps up the work of reconciliation.
We're testing out Hearts Exchanged in 2 regions in Canada, in Alberta and Eastern Canada, to get a sense of how this works, to get feedback from the participants, and we'll use all of that to actually launch the Hearts Exchange program nationwide in the fall of 2021. And at that point, we'll be looking for folks from every classis, every region in Canada who are interested. We're really looking for folks who are from CRC communities or connected to the CRC in one way or another. This is focused on people within our denomination specifically, but we really are looking for people who are willing to step up and do that work afterwards as well, and not just approach this as a learning journey. It's learning and practice.
And it's a way to come together in a safe way to discuss questions and just a whole lot of understanding to why it is today, and then inspiration of how we could do better.
So we are hoping that as churches learn about Hearts Exchanged, as they participate in it, as they have members who are in our cohorts or learning about it in their classes, that they will see it as a very valuable tool to increase that belonging in their churches, but also to obviously build relationships and redeem some of the ways in which the church and Indigenous communities have not had great relationships in the past. Hopefully, through some of this work, CRC churches will begin to be places of belonging for Indigenous Christians. If you're interested, check out the link below the video. There will be more information on our website, as well as a button you can click on to sign up to participate. We'd love to see you in fall 2021.